Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this magnificent Monday morning. Magnificent morning, isn't that great alliteration? Anyway, here in Connecticut. Life's good, life's good. How was your weekend, guys? I bet it wasn't as good as mine. Mine was awesome. Anyway, I want to get this up. I'm about to go out and mow the lawn for the last time, man. This year, and then I have students all afternoon. Guys, take a lesson, take lots of them. For the 1.2, guys, it is just a no-brainer. Anyway, let me honk a little bit, and I'll get to the thumbnail. Finally, guys. Hellacious double C's. And old Orban number 6. Finally, a new book of the month. That's right, a new book of the month. This is becoming sort of like book of the year. And I am going to change that. As all of you know, I have been adamant about getting my health and fitness channel up and going. And it is up and going very nicely between YouTube and Rumble. It's doing nicely. Instagram, Facebook, all that sort of stuff. And I'm going to start doing a book of the month health and fitness book as well. I'm just a lean, mean author machine, man. Actually, going forward, I plan on making the bulk of my living as an author with these books. Now, let me explain. I've done this before for some of you, but since I had my last book of the month out, we've had a lot of new subscribers. Okay? Now, one of my many loves in life is I like to write. I am a voracious reader. I mean, I'm an accomplished speed reader. I can do 4 or 5 books a day as a speed reader. You know, recreational reading, I don't speed read, but I'm just a voracious reader. And because of that, you love to write. I love to write. Now, what I found that I like doing, especially with my busy schedule, is writing articles as opposed to whole books. Okay? And the articles, what I do is, again, for the longest time, I don't remember years, I was the health and fitness columnist for a major Connecticut newspaper. All right? And the newspaper was bought out by the Hearst Company. Everything went syndicated, and Dr. Raj took my gig, which is fine. But actually, maybe I'll have a gig back if he's going to have his hands full with being a senator. It looks like he's going to. Anyway, so here we are. And I found out by doing that as a columnist, I love writing articles. Get something in my pea brain, just like these videos, and I'll do 2 or 3 pages on it, expound on it, whatever it is in my mind at the time, like doing a video. And at the time, I would just press a button. Well, actually, my wife would edit it first. Press a button. It would go into the newspaper. 24, 48 hours later, I'd have my payment in my bank account. Loved it. Writing a book, more like doing homework, man. It's just this years-long undertaking, with, I just don't want to do it anymore. Okay, and I've written a couple books. But what I'm doing now is I am writing articles on trumpet. This one features things like Jerry's double pedals, Sandoval's lower lip, Rashawn Ross's triple C's. All right? A lot of different topics all over the genre of trumpet playing, brass, fitness, whatnot, and compiled into a book. There is, on each book, there's about, I'm going to say 20 articles, 2-3 pages each, bunch of pictures and everything. And for $10, they're all ebooks. Now again, these books that I show you here are the only hard copy that I have. That does not mean, so it'll come to you as an ebook, okay? And you'll have it today, $10. Actually, I can't get that up today. There's a few more things I have to tweak before I get it to you. Middle of the week, and I'll get back to you, okay? With that said, $10, you will have it literally that day. All right, PayPal me $10. At the email address at the end, that's my PayPal info as well, and I'll attach it to the email. Simple. All right? Now, what I'm also going to do, since we have so many new subscribers since the beginning of the channel, I'm going to systematically, not every day, but systematically start advertising some of the older books. They're not dated. It's not like it's old information anymore. It's all things on Vacchiano and Malbroils and Jerry and mouthpieces and Bach and the lib tongue and all this sort of stuff. All things trumpet. That is just a treasure trove of information on trumpet. Okay? So with that said, I'm going to start with one of my first books. And this is my method book. I have 2 method books. This, True Power to the Max, and I have another one called Double C Manifesto. Okay? They're both pretty close. This one, which is also $10, Jerry said, and I quote, "The greatest book ever written on trumpet and brass, and it should be in every music library in the world." Now, that was including the books that he wrote. That was one of the highest compliments he's ever given me. Okay? It really is a wonderful book. Now, that is my method book. That's not a book of the month. It's a different thing. Okay? Now, the method book, I want you to keep in mind, doesn't have one note in it. It's all about physiology and all that sort of stuff. Okay? So those, I'll start there. This one, available immediately. Okay? They're all $10. That one, I have a little tweaking to do, and later in the week, it'll be ready to go. All right? So I'm very, very happy to get back on the track with these. I love doing those, and I got off the track. I felt it was something I had to do to get the other one going. But now that the other one is up and running, it's pretty much self-control as this, I can write for both of them. And, yeah. I have about 30 of these ebooks on trumpet alone. And unless I'm greatly mistaken, that is the most prolific group of books ever written for trumpet. Yeah, I'm telling you. Going forward, I'm going to do videos, certainly play the trumpet, certainly teach, certainly sell mouthpieces and everything. But I'll bet a bulk of my income going forward is going to be with these ebooks. Not getting rich at $10 a book, but all this information is available to you for $10. All right? All right. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.